Hello, Jesse Good here. Today I'm reviewing the LEGO Indiana Jones Motorcycle Chase set from 2008. This has 79 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retailed for $10 back then. This is a Throwback Thursday, and this is an unopened box, so let's open this up. And the LEGO Indiana Jones sets go for so much money online sealed. This is like 50. I think I paid 30 though for it. So let's pour everything out, and you can see all the pieces inside there. So here's the build of the set all together. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here's Indiana Jones, and this was like super detailed back in the day, but looking at it now, it's a little bit weak. We do need an updated Indiana Jones. Either way, his whip right here can be extended out just like that, but it curls up always, which, you know, fits the Indiana Jones design. You also got a pistol, no back torso printing, a satchel, and his face print looks a little bit outdated, but still looks like Harrison Ford. And I do like his fedora piece, which is actually new for this line, I believe. So let's go on to the next minifigure. Here is Henry Jones Sr., and this guy isn't exclusive to the set, but only came in one other set, which was a Fighter Plane Attack set. And that set goes for a lot of money on eBay now, and was about $50 back in the day. So this was an easier way to get him, and actually the only way to get him until 2009. Either way, the design of him is a one-sided torso, which is kind of a letdown, but I guess for 2008 it's acceptable. And he has this really detailed face for Sean Connery, which I really like how that came out. I also like the printed 2x2 tile with the map. And I think I'm going to use that face for like a John Schnepp. I think that really fits in. And finally, here's a German soldier who has a really overused face print from the time, but then they stopped using it because it does look a little bit outdated. And the torso print, which is actually really detailed, that could be fit for this day and still use in minifigures from more recent LEGO themes. No back torso print though, so I guess that kind of dates it. And he also has a pistol. And he also has these little glasses on top, or goggles, and you can kind of push that down. So back to the build, you got this little booth with a gate to it, a flag, 2 crates, and 2 motorcycles. So the Joneses motorcycle and sidecar is pretty neat. The sidecar attachment is much like the one used for that little Civil War polybag or stuff like that, but I feel like this one's more complete. I like the gray coloring for the frame right here, which is also used for the German soldier because that's actually exclusive to the set in that color. And you could detach the sidecar, which is on this little Technic axle right here, and you can see how that kind of clips on. And you could use this clip right here to hold onto the whip. And if you want to put it back together, it goes on pretty simply just like that. And of course, this doesn't really stand on its own, the sidecar, but attached to the actual motorcycle, it stands all together, making a 3-wheeled vehicle. There's also the use of a 1x2 jumper piece to hold a backpack right there. But that is it for this build. And as I said, the German soldier's motorcycle uses that same gray frame. It's actually the same exact build without the sidecar build. And if you want to see how those kind of fit the minifigures, you just kind of hold them onto the handlebars right there, clipping their hands, and they just slide onto that section right there. And it's a little bit harder to make it stand up on its own, but it still stands up. So this guard post right here has a gate function, and that's probably my favorite build of this whole set, even more so than the sidecar and motorcycle. I just really like how it came out, and it would be more unique if they didn't redo it in the Scarecrow's Pizza Delivery set from this year. But you can kind of raise up the gate like that, and it's kind of made to be a little bit flimsy because on the box it shows the Joneses kind of just barging through it and knocking it apart like that. They also give you these crates to kind of knock over as well, and they're very basic builds. I mean, they just use a tile over them and there's nothing inside them, which is a little bit bland. Wish I would have put something inside them, maybe like coins or cargo or something. And this flag is another really kind of bland build, but just a side build. The gate itself is a substantial build, so I think that kind of makes up for those. And you can see I fit the German soldier in there. They give you enough space to kind of just make him stand inside there, but it's not as detailed as, say, the guard post from that Scarecrow's Pizza Delivery set, even though that one wasn't really detailed in the first place. So that's it for the builds of this set. Let's go on to the packaging and then the final verdict. Here's the packaging for the set. It's an older $10 box size, and it shows a little bit of design on the back and the play features. Here's instructions, and at the end it shows an advertisement for the video game as well as an advertisement for some of the sets. I always wanted that Temple Escape set and that set. Well, not that set. I never actually didn't really want that one. I wanted that set a lot, and my friend has it, so I think I'm going to pick it up from him this summer, so hopefully I'll be able to do more Indiana Jones reviews. But that was really it for, I think, the first wave. Then they went into the Crystal Skull sets. So overall, I mean, I guess it's easy to say that we wish that Lego Indiana Jones would come back. I mean, a lot of people agree there. This set definitely gives a taste of the line. I love the Henry Jones Sr. minifigure. And this was a cheap way to get him, and it was initially exclusive because this came in the first wave of Indiana Jones, and then the last wave of Indiana Jones had him once again. I think that last set, the Fighter Plane Attack, had all the minifigures in this set, but this design and everything is still good. I like the sidecar build, and I like the little guard post, and all for that $10 price. Nowadays would be $13. I think it's a good deal, and you have a lot of stuff to play with here. So I can't really rate it since this is an older set, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Throwback Thursday. Let me know if you want to see more Indiana Jones sets on here or any themes in particular you want to see on Throwback Thursday. I guess next week would be it'd be a Fabuland set. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.